In view of the judgment of the Supreme Court, any net ban will now be subject to the scrutiny of law is significant. In recent years, shutting down the internet is now becoming a regular feature of law enforcement, and the Indian government, or rather, has become a trend. Authorities usually order internet providers to suspend services citing public order reasons.
If we have digital technology, then we should also have the facilities to detect such cyber crimes. We have to strengthen the cyber crime branches across the country and ensure that those who do use the digital platform for negative purposes are booked. I think that should serve the purpose instead of banning internet at the drop of a hat.
The state already witnessed suspension of internet services on two occasions, the first being the Them issue and the second was during the CAA protest and demand for the implementation of ILP in the state. In view of the growing protests against the CAA, a section of Shillong city was subjected to curfew besides temporary shutdown of internet throughout the state.
From now onwards, the government will have to think twice before any arbitrary shutdown or before any kind of move that they will take to suppress the voice of dissent, which is very much vital in a vibrant democracy.
The unavailability of access to the internet has sent a jolt of a shock to the general mass, including business owners. Students are unable to access study material available on the internet. Even the media are affected since they could not access to the information which they are not getting from the various social media platforms like WhatsApp and Facebook in view of the internet ban.
There are times, depending upon the situation, if circumstances arises where the government has to stop, functioning of internet, we have to do it. And this is not done for the interest of the government. It is done for the interest of the public.
The positive outcome of the ruling is that now there are only limited conditions under which the internet can be shut down. The Supreme Court has also talked about a review mechanism being in place. Now people will get the details of shutdown orders. Also, the government can target specific areas of interest where the ban can be imposed instead of suspending internet services throughout the state or city.
And I will have to agree with the Deputy Chief Minister, Mr. PRESTONE TYNSONG, when he had commented, and it came out in the press today, where he says that access to internet is a fundamental right, but so is safety and security of the citizens. Which is more paramount? According to me, is the security of the citizen.
Bureau Report, DD News Shillong.